All right, it's Chaotic Crypto, so where we defy tyranny. We're going to do a quick weekly recap as to what's going on and kind of my projections of what's going to happen over the next few days, the next week or so. Macro, I'm bullish. I think things are going to keep going up steadily, slowly but steady. I think we're going to get a pullback, though. Things are looking a little bit rough on the daily. Stochastic RSI has crossed down pretty hard. We have a pretty hard rejection of the 28, 29K level, and that's to be expected. Everyone's talking about the 2019 big run that we just overpowered. That previous resistance, I don't think this is a similar situation. There's a lot of FUD, and it's obvious that the governments are trying to fight crypto all they can. Maybe through personal gain, maybe they're trying to stack more. I don't know what their deal is, but it's pretty ugly overall. Everyone's being ugly to each other, and we're living in ugly times. It's 1984 all over again, or well, not that it ever was, but it's just we're living in a terrible time. So I think things are going to get kind of dicey. So being that this is the daily, so I think we're going to get. This is a worst case scenario. I think 20K. It's really rough, worst case scenario. I think by the time we got down that far, you're looking at 21 to 22 as this moving average comes up. On the 4 hour, we're looking probably at, this kind of meets a lot of confluence. We're looking at 24, 25K. It just makes the most sense. And it would be healthy. It would be a healthy pullback because that would retest previous resistance, right? And that would be a bullish confirmation. It would be a good time for entry, especially on altcoins. Altcoin season is probably around the corner. So let's see what happens there. Let's look at what's going on with the crypto bubbles. Nothing too crazy. And we're getting a pretty big pullback today, which is interesting because the actual stock market was pretty bullish today. Not bullish, but just it was positive. So that's just what I have to say. We're at this resistance line, and we might even pop in here for a while and then BART down to 24, and then 21, 22, and then continue. It's just kind of hard to say. That's the 4 hours looking pretty rough. The daily looking really rough. Weekly, let's see the weekly. Still room to run up on the weekly, but I think that's going to be. I think we're going to cool off here for a minute. Maybe we come and play around with these moving averages a little bit. So it just makes sense that we'll cool off. Maybe create another flag pattern if we can find a good support. I see the support line be more around the 24, 25K level, maybe 25, 26K. So let's see what else is going on. All right, so this is also saying 23, 24. Really strong support at 18 to 20. I mean, I think worst case scenario, if we get a big hit down, 18 to 20. I don't think we're gonna have that hit soon. I think that'll be more of a midsummer or a late summer retest, or even fall, before we go back towards 30 and 40K. I think that makes the most sense. We'll probably have a retest of it though, but we already had a touch, so we don't really necessarily need to get back down there. All right, let's take a look at this. Crypto Crown trading. This guy knows his stuff, but he's got really good indicators that I like to spy on. Crypto Fear and Greed Index 61. We're in the green. Greed. Pull back into the 50s would be good. Maybe even 40s would be very healthy. Yeah, we had a pretty big. I think it makes more sense that we have a pullback, especially during the weekend. That's what I'm really trying to say. I was just looking at the charts. I was like, we're gonna have a pullback because we didn't really. Yeah, see, we're on the hourly, which isn't a very good time frame to really look at. But the hourly, we're breaking trend, and when you break trend on the 4 hour, the 2 hour, Yeah, I mean, I think minimally 24 to 25. Maybe a week down, 23, 22, 23. Makes the most sense, and it'd be very healthy again. Not to keep harping on that, but. And we're getting a pullback here, which is good. So, I mean, really, the charts are starting to do a reset, and that's healthy to me. There's just so much like negativity with the government and everything like that. The government's trying to do whatever they can to suppress this, and it's just not going to last that long. So, good luck. Truth will prevail, good will prevail over evil. Because, yeah. Though, in the words of Lord Helmet, evil prevail because good is dumb, and I'm all about that. But at the same time, I wish evil looked a lot cooler than our current administration. So, anyways, that's it for me today. Just want to do a quick recap. Don't be fretting if things are looking kind of rough right now. They are. We're getting some good entries, more time to buy. The next 3 to 6 months, maybe a year, is going to be time to accumulate. But that time, once it's gone, and you're not going to get these entries again. So stay safe and hodl. Peace.